for the support of the glorious cause. I beg they will accept my most cordial thanks for this distinguished testimony of their approbation. But lest some unlucky event should happen, unfavorable to my reputation, I beg it may be remembered by every gentleman in the room that I, this day, declare with utmost sincerity, I do not think myself equal to the command I am honored with.
Truly, there is no man better suited to the
I beg
task.
leave to assure
Really?
the Congress that
I
as
can
no
think of several.
pecuniary consideration could have
Charles
tempted me
Lee.
to have accepted this arduous employment. At the
Do I
expense
know
of my
you?
domestic
I would
ease
not
and
expect you
happiness.
to remember.
I do
Come,
not
Connor,
wish to make
there's someone
any
I want you
profit
to
from it.
meet.
I will keep an exact account of my expenses.
Sorry to pull you away
Those
like that,
I
but
doubt not they
the
will
last
discharge,
thing we need is
and
the
that is
two
all
of you
I desire.
coming to blows. Connor, allow me to introduce you to our newly appointed Commander-in-Chief, George Washington.
Ah, so you're the one who saved Sam and John at Lexington.
It was the Patriots who did that. I merely lent support.
As humble as he is brave. We could use more men like you. I'm sorry, but if you'll excuse me, I should attend to Charles over there. He looks none too happy about being passed over for command. It was good to meet you, Connor.
Tell me you have news of Pitcairn.
I'm told he's taken shelter in Boston, where he's guarded by 1,000 redcoats. The only way you're gonna get at him is if we draw him out. And lucky for you, we're launching an offensive against the city in order to do just that. Israel Putnam has been given command of our forces. Present this to him and he'll provide whatever aid you require. You'll find him at the encampment on Bunker Hill.
You have my thanks.
No need. It's the least I could do. Pitcairn's a dangerous man. The sooner we're rid of him, the better.
I would say the same of Charles Lee.
Now that's an altogether different beast. Let us leave it for another day. Best you head to Boston, Connor.
The ale at the Dragon is tending towards water these days. Not the same since old Fletcher passed. Say, what was the mild at the Lion like?
Still here, are you?
I was just wondering, what happens now?
There's quite a lot to do. Commander Washington must determine when and where we'll strike next. And we need to get to work on our message.
Message?
We must contact the broadsheets at once. Ensure it's clear to everyone that it was the Loyalists who fired first in Lexington.
But no one knows who fired first.
Which is exactly why we must spread the news quickly. We'll determine public opinion.
This seems dishonest.
Perhaps, but so what? People must believe we acted in self-defense, else we've committed treason.
But you have.
Better to bow and scrape before a tyrant, then? Is that what you suggest?
No, of course not. No one should be denied freedom. And yet, to change the truth, it seems a dangerous road to travel.
Understand, Connor. This is a war fought not just on the battlefield, but within hearts and minds as well. There's nothing wrong with a bit of theater, especially if it saves lives.
Not sure I've had the sea legs in me to embark again so soon. Nah, I'll rest a while. I'm old Doug.
Oh, while we're on the subject, did you meet with success in your hunt for a new assistant? If not, I may put forward my nephew. A good, earnest boy, and bright. Excellent leatherwork. He learned his craft from a Spaniard of all things. What a Spaniard was doing in the colonies back then is anybody's guess.
Nah, I think it was the consumption. I took a heavy toll throughout that village about 5 or 6 years.
A fowling piece, is it? Well, I suppose there's plenty of quail in that part of the bush. Damnably inconvenient to carry around one's belt, though.
The ale at the Dragon is tending towards water these days. Not the same since old Fletcher passed. He'd obviously fallen over in his stupor and not only pissed himself, but demolished the pub's peahouse bench. An absolute savage, that man.
You could ask them to come back.
I just want to be alone right now. I just want to be alone right now.
Come on, son, we got work to do.